We're in a different side of town. I will say one thing I'm noticing already is that a lot of people, at least I'm noticing I'm noticing more cigarette smokers on this side of town. Maybe because I was in the tourist area and a lot of tourists aren't smoking cigarettes on vacation. Maybe that's normally an Italian thing, I don't know. But that's just something I noticed. I thought it was just a Paris thing, but I guess like even the women, I guess they really they smoke cigarettes out here. But either way, we're gonna explore a little bit more of Milan. There's a few more areas that I haven't been to that I wanna check out. First place I'm headed to is to grab some energy. I'm gonna go grab some food, and this dish should be from Milan. So Italy has more meals than just pizza and pasta. Okay, and then each region kind of has their own invention or specialty. Oh, let me hurry up. Yeah, this side of Italy is a little different. Yeah, this side's a little different. Place I'm headed to, I think it's a no frills. I wouldn't say mom and pop, but just a place that I think a lot of workers go to. So hopefully it's not too busy. Is this it right here? Yeah. Oh, please don't be packed. I can hear a lot of people. Oh, don't be packed. Oh, I think it's packed. Oh, man. All right, here goes the atmosphere. All right, a lot of people. I'm not gonna put the camera in their face. And then here goes the menu. No English is what I like. I'm hearing no English in the background. But I already have a picture of what I'm gonna get. It's on my phone, so I'm just showing you the menu. Yeah, no English. I like this. All right, let me hurry up and order. Oh, guys. The meal I wanted, they said they don't make it in the winter. Wait, no, what'd he say? He said they don't make it in summer. They only make it in the winter time. They had other dishes, but nah, I want to try the Milan specialty. So I'm gonna head to another place that I'm sure it has it. If they're not selling it either, then I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to wing it and head to just a random restaurant here. I like this area, seems pretty local. Or if I want to actually go to the second spot I had booked that I vetted already. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play it safe and go to the second spot. So give me a second. I gotta get on the metro and make my way there. Oh man, this is it right here? Oh wow, okay.
Yes, I don't see any
Oh, I see the name right there. Okay, yeah, okay. All right.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
very small.
Yeah. Okay, well, grazie. All right, man. The local helped me. Couldn't find it. Look at the name. It's pretty small. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. But the name, let's just walk in here. All right, guys. That place doesn't have risotto either. So it must be a specialty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna walk around and walk into any restaurant, see if they have it. If they don't, I'll just eat some pasta. Try some local pasta. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, last hope right here. Did some little bit of research. Think we may have found a spot. If not, we're just gonna continue on with the video and just I'll eat later. I had some stuff I wanted to eat later anyways, but I think this should be it right here. And I hear clinking, clacking. Okay, let's get up in here and see what they're talking about. Bam. Local dish. All right, so we're getting away from the pizza and pasta, going for risotto con osso buco. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know what osso buco is. Sound like a osso oxtail. That's what I'm guessing. Ain't got the real. We got a side of bread. So it's been a long day so far. So let's go ahead and destroy this. All right, guys, delicious. Let me go ahead and destroy this so we can hurry up and get to the walk, but everything's good. Bam. Hitting, guys. I think I was right. This is oxtail right there. We're gonna talk more outside. Finally found a restaurant that serves risotto ossobuco in the summertime. Oh man, I was feeling my stomach is about to explode. And to some of you guys, I already know what you're thinking. Sly, why? What do you mean doing research looking for restaurants? Just walk into any restaurant. Nah, that's not what I do. Food to me is sacred, so I have to make sure I go to the right place. Rarely when I travel do I go to a restaurant and I'm like, oh man, this food's trash. Why? Because I do my research beforehand. I don't want to waste money on food. Also, some of you guys who keep up with the channel, be honest, this happens a lot. You'll watch the video, you'll see the food I'm eating, you're like, damn, that looks good. And it doesn't matter what country it's in. It could be in countries that really aren't known for food, doesn't matter. You're like, oh, Sly, that meal looks good. My answer to that is, I know. When I saw the photos online, I thought the same thing. Oh man, that looks good. Let me try that restaurant. So I know what I'm doing, guys. I like to do my research before I go to a place, but that one was spirit of the moment because the first two places I wanted to go to weren't serving risotto, but that was a good one. That was a good spot. Here goes the view in this area. And I will say I have had risotto before, but I don't know if it was in the US or where, but I didn't like it. But that risotto I like. It tasted different. You don't have to go to Venice, guys, for the waterways. And these are supposed to be artificial, man-made waterways, canals. Yeah, these canals help connect the city of Milan to the rivers and lakes. And then also was used to help transport goods and people. But this street is I think in Italian, Via Dante. And to the right, we have a gelato spot. If you're Italian, let me know. From what I've read and heard, when you try gelato in Italy, you want to go to a spot that says, and I'll probably show you guys later because I think I'm gonna grab some. It's called it has to say Producido something propria. Producido propria. Basically, I think in English, it means homemade. So if the gelato spot doesn't say homemade on it, producido propria, that's not the gelato you want. From what I understand. Yeah, and this right here, I think is aperitivi. I think these are basically small, like usually a cup of wine and a snack that you have before dinner. I think it's kind of like think of it like a Spanish tapa. But supposedly Italians eat that before dinner, so they kind of have two meals. It seems like everywhere you go in Italy, every city has something to see, some major monument. If I'm not mistaken, I think Italy has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites. I could be wrong on that, but I think I heard something like that. Either they have the most or they have one of the most. And I believe that. You could run around like this guy is doing, get some exercise. Now this is interesting. Straight ahead, you probably can't see on screen, there's an EU flag, you know, Europe flag, and then to the right, there's a white flag with a red cross. I think that's some northern country, maybe Swiss? I don't know. All white with a red cross. I don't know what country that's from. I want to say Switzerland, maybe. So I don't know if that's the country. Maybe that was the empire that was here that built this castle. I don't know. But I don't see an Italian flag in front. Just see an EU flag and the other one. That's interesting. And I think straight ahead is the Italian swag everyone talks about here in Milan. What do you guys think? Both of the gentlemen, I think, looking stylish. He has the, I don't know what color that is, the top, but the white pants, but then the shoes match the top. Then he has the cigarette too, looking cool. Maybe not good for your health, but looking cool. With the all black suitcase, I think it's nice. And the guy in front, maybe gray top. Let me get in front. Oh. Yeah, I think his swag is nice too as well. Yeah, what do you guys think? And then for the ladies, the one in front. More conservative, but I like it. Oops. Yeah, so that swag I like. If that's the Milan swag, I like it. And also one last thing I want to point out. Earlier in the video I talked about I see a lot of people here with cigarettes. I think that comes with the whole fashion culture. You know, like I'm sure in New York, definitely in Paris, right? In Paris, supposed to be these are supposed to be huge fashion cities, and they smoke a lot of cigarettes there. So maybe it's part of the whole fashion culture of being cool and, you know, hip. And I think cigarettes, maybe not today, but at least at one point, was a part of that culture. So that probably comes with it. Or maybe just in general, Italians just like to smoke. I don't know. I didn't know they were big smokers out here, even the women, which is disheartening. But there you go. Okay, we're still in the cobblestone area, but this strip is definitely busier. They have maybe a church sermon going on inside, or some type of dancing, maybe a local Italian thing. This is probably another place where you can come to at night and the streets are filled with people eating, drinking limoncillo, and just walking around and enjoying the atmosphere. I think this is another nighttime spot similar to that Canal Street we went to earlier. Because I think here they do the whole, I don't know, you guys let me know. That whole middle of the day, restaurants are closed. I don't know if you call it siesta or what. And then they open back up. I heard like the kitchens here don't open back up till like 7 because they eat late. They open back up at 7 to have that aperitivo, that snack thing I talked about earlier. And then like 9 or something, they have dinner. But I've been walking around for a bit. I think it's the perfect time to have dessert. And I want to show you guys, and we're going to try some gelato. I was going to wait till I got to another city, but it's okay. We'll have it right now. We'll have some gelato now. All right, guys, it was the gelato right here. Oh, there goes mine right there. All right, let me, Okay, gracias. Here it goes right here, gelato. It's supposed to be a little different than ice cream. I think the way they prepare it, they use less cream and more milk. And also they churn it slower. So it's supposed to be, I think, thicker and less fluffier. But let's try it out.
No, bro, once he arrived at like 8 a.m. There was nobody except my sister that was still sleeping. Okay. He arrived and my sister texted him, I'll be ready in an hour because she was sleeping and she wanted to sleep an hour. So my mother found this guy.
All right, just finished. This small cup was €3. And I spoke to a local. The whole producido propia thing, he said he doesn't know about, but he said the way to tell if a spot's good, if the gelato is out in the open, so the ice cream is uncovered and you can see it, he was like, yeah, don't go there. But this place isn't like that. This place, the gelato is at the bottom and it's covered. He was saying those are good places to go to, where the gelato is covered, because he was saying they don't need to show off the ice cream if it's good. And plus it's supposed to be cold, right? And so if it's covered, it'll, I think, stay colder faster or whatever. Basically, you guys get the gist. If it's covered, that's a good spot. All right, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. Finished off right with some gelato. We saw different parts of the city, and I want to say I think Milan is known for the F's, right? So I'll rate Milan as an F, meaning fashion, food, fast cars. And to the Italians, nah, I didn't forget fascism. Yeah, you guys, if you're watching from the US, you hear that term, oh, our president's a fascist. Yeah, that term comes from Italy. I think and let me not say it too loudly, I think the original term was fasci di combattimento. I think in English it means like fighting league, kind of like I guess you would say like a social political movement here in Italy back in the day that many say wreaked a lot of havoc and was a very oppressive regime. And you guys get to just do your homework. A lot of ears around, but yeah, those are Milan's known for the 4 F's: fashion, food, fast cars, and fascism. And sorry to the Italians, I had to throw that last one in because I needed another F. So there you go. Shout out to Milan. Enjoyed my time here, and we're going to be making our way to, or at least the plan is to make our way to other parts of Italy. So much to see here, and I got to enjoy it while the weather is good. I'm gonna holler at you guys at the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked it. I'm gonna holler at you guys at the next one. Deuces.